reaction after going 0-2 in Washington? I mean, just what your thoughts were after the Washington statement.
After those two games, I feel that we're still in this league and we still can make some noise. We're a great team, but in those two games we just came out a little slow in the beginning, and we're doing a good job in practice of picking ourselves up and learning some new things to help us out.
Jared, you've been here a while. Does that start, the best start of the year, does that put maybe undue expectations on this team a little bit, raise the bar a little too high too soon?
No, not at all. I mean, we're a good team, and we got to show it on the court. Some of the things that happened in these past two games, is correctable, and we're doing a good job in practice at correcting it. And I believe in the guys, and we're winners, so we feel that we can win some games.
Where's the confidence level at right now?
Confidence level is still there. It's probably where it was when we ended the preseason. These two games really, showed us that we got to come out a little harder and play harder, and focus on the scouting reports and focus on just getting the win.
Coach said that you guys kind of came out a little hesitant at the beginning of those games, kind of afraid to make mistakes. You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that. We were kind of hesitant. We kind of came to a slow start, and on the road, you can't come out with a slow start, or a team at their own home court will take advantage of that. And Beaver Nation wants to get behind us and help us pull out some of these victories that we need, and to get the crowds that we need is going to be great.
The coach said the fact that you guys maybe have a little bit of pressure, feel a little bit of pressure from the fans. The fact that they think that you guys can do well and go to the tournament. You kind of feel that at all? Like, again, we got to do well for us, but people are expecting us to do well now.
Yeah, I feel that in the preseason, getting a winning record showed that we can win in front of our home crowd and on the road too. But at the same time, we got to come out prepared and be ready for ourselves. And the fans are always going to help us. And it's a little pressure, but I feel that we can take it on.
Talk about the challenges that Cal's going to present to you guys, especially they've got some great guards and Crab and Terry.
They have great guards. They're a good team. What's their record right now?
12-2.
12-2. Yeah. So 12-3. So they really haven't lost that many games. But they're gonna come out hard, and they've seen the two games that we played, and they feel that if they pressure us from the beginning, that we're gonna crumble. But I feel that if we take our time and be ready, and especially since our home court, that we'll be ready to play with them.
For both of you players, you just addressed it a little. Do you still feel like you're a young team on the rise, or are you already sort of established in the Pac-12 and legitimate contenders this season?
We're still a young team. We have one senior, and many of the guys on the team have been through some of the experiences and some of the tough games and stuff like that. So I think we have a lot of experience on the team, even though we're young. But at the same time, you got to work hard, and you got to be prepared and be dedicated every day to come out and try to win every game.
Do you guys feel collectively that these two home games are pretty big for you guys?
Yes, definitely. It's not that good to go 0-4. So we got to come out hard and play these teams like it's our last.
Do either you guys feel like that you can see players' heads kind of hanging, or any confidence level will drop after the two games? You guys still feel like we can still do what we want to do. We can still go to the tournament. We can still do well in conference.
That's not even our focus right now. Our focus is to win one game, and then take the next game after that. And our motto is one day at a time. So the tournament and all that stuff is not even in our minds right now. We're just coming out and being ready for practice today, and then focusing on the scout report and getting ready for the game.
Well, not just that, but I mean like the confidence of the team after the games, because obviously you guys went into the game pretty confident that you're doing well, but afterwards still real confident in yourselves, we can still do what we want to do this season.
Yeah, we can. It wasn't too many bad things on film that we watched that we did wrong. It's just the slow starts and being on the road and taking advantage of the situations that we should be in.
Can you kind of talk about the transition from man-to-man to zone? It seemed like last week some struggles against particular guys, especially shutting down the other team's number one.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to go from zone to man-to-man. And, there's a lot of things that we still don't know about the man-to-man, so we're learning that. And, just to focus in on their best player was, kind of a challenge. But, when coaches help us and teach us some more of the man-to-man tricks, and we'll be good.
This week, excited about going up against guys like Gutierrez and Crab? I mean, you get up for that, or is it exciting to go against guys like that?
Yes, it is. They're two of the best guards in the league, in my opinion. But you know, if we have two of the best guys in our league at guards too. So you know, if we go against them and play hard, you know, we'll see.
What does it kind of say about your team that after the slow start, you were able to battle back and get within, 3 points against Washington?
It shows great signs. We're doing real good in that category, but we want to start off from the beginning and start off with a lead and not just have to fight back the whole game.
Coach said that kind of frustrates him as a player. What does that make you feel like?
It frustrates me too, and I think it frustrates a lot of guys. So, you know, we're doing a great job of working on the starts of the game and coming out prepared and not just getting and letting the team get a lead on us and fighting back.
Eric, your first two conference games, you played pretty well in them, especially when